So hi guys, this is a book haul and I've got a few books I want to share with you, so I'm just going to get on with it. First books I want to show you, I got 4 books for £1 from a charity shop and I just think that's an amazing deal. This is why I love going to charity shops. I'm slowly not buying books from normal stores anymore because it's just so much cheaper and they're just as good quality sometimes. So the first book I've got is The Stone Rose by Jaclyn and it's one of the Doctor Who books. And I'm looking forward to this one. I can't remember whether I read it or not, so I'm just going to read it anyway. And I think it's about when Mickey startled to find a statue of Rose in a museum that is 2,000 years old, and they end up going to Rome and they search for a missing boy and Rose befriends a girl. And then just be careful what you wish for at the end, and I'm just like, sounds exciting, even if I haven't read it. I might have got it at the library and then just never got around to reading it. I have read a couple of the Doctor Who ones. So that's that one there for you. The next book I have is Daphne Du Maurier, and this one's Rebecca. It's one of the well-known ones and I haven't got around to reading it yet. So I was like, I have to buy it. And it's basically a haunting story of a young girl consumed by love and the struggle to find her identity. And I just think that's cute. Well, not cute, but cute. Sounds good anyway. The next one I brought is The Edge by Gibbons, and this one sounds really good. It's winner of the Blue Peter Award. To me it sounded a bit like Lola Rose by Jaclyn Wilson, where they leave her dad and they sort of end up being able to live a life away from them. But this one sounds a bit more darker, a lot darker. So I'm looking forward to reading it. I'll read the blurb because it sounds really good. Danny is a boy on the edge, a boy teetering on the brink of no return, living in fear. Kathy is his mother, she's broken by fear. Chris Kane is fear, and they belong to him. But one day they escape. They're looking for freedom, for a promised land where they can start really living. Instead they find prejudice and danger of another kind. So to me I think it's going to be a really good book, and it's not going to be obviously light-hearted happy book, but I think it'll be really gripping and I can't wait to read it. The next book I have is kind of gripping and crime again, and it's Taken by Jackie Rose, and this sounds really good. I'm not even kidding. This one is about a woman who gave away her baby at 15 and she's sort of been lost in a world of booze and drugs and bad company, and she goes to find her and it's her journey to find her, and something ends up putting her and maybe her daughter in danger really. So I'm looking forward to that as well. Then I have a book for uni which I'm going to read, which is the first in the series, which is kind of annoying because if I like it I won't have time to read the rest of the books in the series at the moment. So I've got Dragon Keeper by Wilkinson, and it's about a journey of a girl called Ping and a dragon called Longdanzi, and they go through China because she saves him, and they go through China and fighting enemies, and it sounds really good. Next book I have is Shift by Howey. It's the second one after Wool, which I brought a couple of months ago. Brought this one a few days ago. It's £3.49 Asda. I'm really looking forward to reading the actual series. I bought this one because the covers, look, they're just so pretty. So I brought these ones, and they said in the next Hunger Games by the Sunday Times, which annoys me because I'd probably read them without it. I don't think they need the sticker, they look too good to be true anyway. And there should be another one coming out soon, and it's called Dust, and there's a picture in the jacket. So it looks really good and I can't wait to read the series. And I'd rather have the whole series together nowadays than have to wait like a year for the next one. If anyone of you has read Breathe, I have to wait a couple more months for the next one, or a year, and I can't do this. It's not fair because then I have to reread the first one. I don't have time for this. So I'm just going to get books, the series, and then read them once all the books are out, because it's easier that way. So that's my book haul. I'm going to have a review up soon of The Hand of the Baskervilles by Arthur Conan Doyle, which I'm also reading for uni. And I might do some other tags or whatnot. So, yep, that's my book haul.